Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us today. Today, I get the pleasure of helping my buddy Leslie from the frozen tundra join us. And Leslie has been involved in wellness for a long time, and she has learned a lot about keeping her brain and body healthier. But today, we're going to focus on winter wellness. And I thought, since it is in the middle of winter, instead of just having this picture up, this I took off my balcony in Minnesota, I put one up of my Florida home. This is our beach drive, and underneath all that white snow is white sand, but you'd never know it. So Florida's getting, the first year we decide to winter in Florida, they get a blizzard. So I might not have been good for the state. But one of the things we're going to talk about today is building your immune system, because during these winter months it's darker, colder, we're exposed to more germs and things like that, and we really need to focus on optimum nutrition. It's a key for keeping our whole body and brain healthy. Protein is especially important. You can choose lean meats, fish, poultry, non-fat or low-fat dairy. All of these things will help your body be stronger. We know we need lots of fruits and veggies. There's nutrients in them like C, A, and minerals like zinc and magnesium. If we don't get enough from those, we can buy some concentrated supplements that help us. We know we need whole grains, beans, and legumes. And also, we need healthy fats like omega-3s, fatty acids, and olive oil, nuts, seeds. There's a lot we can do to help our body help itself. And a little bit on Immune System 101 is good nutrition. A healthy weight. I'm still working on that. I just did one of our cleanses. We have two that are wonderful. We're not going to talk about today, but you can get a link from Leslie if you want more information on that. But healthy weight, good sleep. That's not always easy in these days. Stress reduction, again, not an easy thing to do, but if we focus and work at it, we can do it. Right now, I'm going to do it. Take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Do that 7 times, and it will help you reduce stress. And again, exercise and rest and hydration is huge. Sleep. Now, there are a lot of things we can do to get better sleep, and sometimes we think, maybe a glass of wine before bed would help, but it doesn't. Alcohol sometimes can make you tired, but it wakes you up in the middle of the night. Lack of sleep weakens our whole system. So try to go to bed and get up at the same time. And do some light exercise. Now, I have scoliosis. I can't do huge workouts, but I have a little pedaler. I can actually lay in my bed and pedal. I also have a massage chair. Now, some of these are benefits of my wellness business because I couldn't afford them before, that's for sure. But other things we can do to help our body and mind relax is no electronics an hour before. I was babysitting for my daughter's sons one day, and when I laid them down to bed at 9 o'clock, I said, "What is your Netflix password?" And my youngest grandson was 7 or 8, and he goes, "Nana, didn't you bring a book to read? It's 9 o'clock. Nobody needs to watch Netflix at 9 o'clock. And so do something relaxing. No alcohol 6 hours before. Now, that's something I didn't know until I got into these studies. And then again, no caffeine 6 to 8 hours before. Sleep will boost our immune system. And we need to boost it, especially in the winter when we're not getting extra sunshine, not getting quite as many fresh fruits and veggies. But sleep will boost it to the cells in our body at the very base. Stay consistent. Choose exercise that you enjoy and you'll continue. Now, it says 2.5 hours a week is recommended, but anything you can do, if you can do 20 minutes every other day, that's a good thing. And increase your heart rate. Choose exercises that'll increase your heart rate. Now, it might be pedaling, if you've got a pedaler or walker, things like that. If you can get out or if you can do water aerobics, that's even better. And lift weights. Now, for me, those weights might be laundry, might be books, might be grandkids. So whatever works for you, that'll help build lean body mass and supports bone mass. Start slow and build slow. Make it a habit, something you can live with. And then managing stress. Stress creates cortisol. It doesn't just give us a big belly, but it does a lot of damage to our heart. It suppresses our immune system, and some of the things we can do, again, besides the exercise, is meditate. Maybe unplug. Try to stay positive. Again, that's not easy, but stress weakens our immune system. It can cause heart disease, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, digestive issues, nerve problems, anxiety, depression, and headaches. And we all know that. but sometimes it's good to have a little reminder. We have something called Stress Relief Complex. First time I took it, I thought, oh, my mom's praying for me. And I realized my mom didn't know she needed to pray for me at that minute. But this stuff makes a huge difference. It doesn't make you drowsy, but it helps you relax. It stimulates alpha wave production, helps you think clearer and focus. It helps heal short and long-term damage. You're more alert, and it helps you concentrate. Now, that's a good thing. We have something else called mental acuity. And I took one of these a day for 20 years. It says 3 on the bottle, but I thought 1 is enough. It works. It has ginkgo, bilberry, hawthorn, B vitamins. It enhances memory, decision making, lowers stress. You don't think about that with mental acuity. Helps lower homocysteine levels. But look over here, if you can read that little circle part. 3 of these mental acuity tablets give you over 12,000% of the RD, or the daily value of B12. 12,000%. I know people who get shots and pay hundreds of dollars for it. We also have another mental acuity type product called MindWorks that enhances your memory. It increases it 3 times. So we've got lots of ways to help our brain, help our body. And we have something called Nutrifuron. Now this is fun. Dr. Kojima created or discovered Nutrifuron in the 50s. He was on the cover of Time magazine. And a young guy bought Shaklee 20 years ago. When I say young, I think he was 39. And he patented this product. The only way you can get it is through your friendly wellness distributor, who is Leslie MacLeod. And the Nutrifuron is clinically proven to stimulate natural immune response at the cellular level and targeted specific immune nourishment. They actually use this in Europe to treat a lot of horrible diseases, including one that starts with a C. Then we have something that tastes like Starburst candy, if you remember those. It's called Chewable Seeds. It's an antioxidant and immune builder. It supports us at the cellular level. One time my husband and I were fortunate enough to have dinner at the owner of Shaklee's home. And I told him, this is years ago, I think my granddaughter's dealing Chewable C on the playground because she needs a new bottle every other week. And she was sharing it with her friends because she knew it helped her feel better. Today she's a director of a hospital, so it worked. And then we have something called Sustained Release C. Now this is my favorite because in that one little bottle, you get the equivalent of about 190 oranges. There are other trainings on that. You can check those out. It's proprietary sustained release system, clinically shown to raise blood levels of C for 12 hours. So I could take it in the morning, I can take it at night, and I can keep my C level up. Even though I'm in my mid-70s, it's a way I can stay strong, especially during winter months. And then we have alfalfa. You've all heard of alfalfa. It's a green superfood. And ours is tested for lots of bad things. There's no fungicides, synthetic hormones, or growth regulators. And it alkalizes and detoxifies our blood, balances and cleans it. It develops barriers to bacterial invasion. That is so powerful. It's a natural decongestant and dietary fiber. It even helps with like arthritis and things like that. It's antibacterial, antifungus. It's called the father of all foods. And then we have garlic, which is nature's antibiotic. Now, people have told me if you take 12 of them, it's like getting a shot of penicillin, but I haven't tried that. Although I do know people who crush it and cook with it, put it in soups and things for the flavor because it's garlic. It's made from garlic plants. It increases white blood cell levels. It protects your liver from toxins, stops free radicals. It keeps blood sugar stable, and it's a blood cleanser. It's an anticoagulant and an antifungal. And we have defend and resist. This is something that'll help your immune system, like that Nutrifuron I talked about. If you take the defend and resist, it makes it even stronger. It supercharges your immune system. It's herbal support, it's zinc. You can make tea with them. My little granddaughter used to say, can we make purple tea when she didn't feel good? There's a lot of things it does. It gives you a healthier immune system. It promotes production of white blood cells, reduces mucus so the membranes can heal. It gives you more resistance to viral and bacterial infections. And our immunity formula I, again, another immune product. You don't have to take all of these. You pick what you want, what you're trying to get results for. This one has 9 immune building nutrients that provide daily immune defense. And D3, there's a whole study on that. Again, ask Leslie for more information on it. D3 has helped a lot of people be healthier in many areas. They've got 2 clinical studies, raise the D in your blood for better immunity, bone, heart, health, and a whole lot more. Then we have generic immune strengtheners. Zinc complex helps heal your mucous membranes. It's a workhorse, fights off bacteria and viruses. It works as a trigger for over 200 different enzymes in every cell of your body that are vital to support immune function, energy, metabolism, thyroid, digestion. Then we have Optiflora DI. Now, I used to take our Optiflora Pearl, which is a good product and delivers a lot to your gut where 80% of your immune system is. But this stuff is clinically proven immune health, 10 billion CFUs of 4 different bacterial strains, including HN019. It gives you digestive and immune health support. And they're easy to swallow. Then one of my favorite products is Triple Defense Boost. My husband and I split one of these little sleeves every night. I have mine with mineral water. It makes a tasty little drink. And it gives your immune system a triple boost. And it, again, more defense. It boosts natural killer cells activities by 3 times. That's huge. And it increases the proliferation of other critical immune cells 5.8 times. That's almost 6 times. It's got C, zinc, D, adaptogens, elderberry, and a whole lot more. And it tastes fabulous. And you can carry it with you. Guys can throw it in a pocket. Gals can too, or in your purse. So it's easy to bring. When we go out to dinner, sometimes we ask for a glass of mineral water or something, whatever they have, and I tell them I'm going to turn water into wine, and then I add that to it. So this is one of our multis. We have a plethora of multivitamins. We've got everything from liquid to gummies to, this is my favorite, the gold multi, because it has a little more in it. It's got 22 vitamins and minerals, 100% daily value of A, C, D, and E, higher amounts of 6 key B vitamins and zinc. And that helps with those age-related changes. And again, I'm in my mid-70s, so I've experienced some of those, and it's not for sissies. Our Vitally Gold has also a without K option, although our K is organic and natural, so most people can take it, but you need to check with your doctor. But it has essential minerals like calcium, iodine, and zinc, and it counteracts oxidative stress. Now, this is probably one of my favorite protein sources, and it's made a huge difference for me, and it tastes fabulous. It's natural caffeine from green tea, 10 grams of collagen, C, biotin, and hyaluronic acid. This, again, is something we're not going to go into deep. Ask Leslie for the link, because this builds immunity at the DNA level. This, and again, it's the fountain of youth. It slows aging where it starts, so it's not just going to make you feel better. When I started on it, I had gotten really sick, and then I recovered from that, and so I doubled mine because I buy a package that includes it, and then they give me a coupon, so I can buy more for only $10. So I love the gummies. They're my little snackies during the day. My husband takes the gel caps. And the reason these products work better than anything I've ever tried is the Shaklee difference. Shaklee is the most clinically proven wellness company in the world. They have 70 plus patents, 110 plus published clinical product studies, not the kinds you pay to get into. They're the kinds you pray to get into. They spent $400 million on research and development. They put their money where our mouth is. Safe beyond organic, and there are 2 studies, again, ask Leslie for the links, the telomere or the landmark studies. And this is just a list of different things that help you with different challenges. We covered some of the things in the immunity column. Again, it's a supermarket. You pick what you want. And gratitude builds your immune system. You can be 25% happier. It rewires your brain. It builds immune strength, reduces stress and heals. It improves sleep, boosts self-esteem and performance. It enhances the law of attraction, and it improves relationships. And with this, I'm going to bring Leslie on. And Leslie, I would like to know, what is your favorite product?
My favorite product right now, it's hard to pick. There are so many that work really, really well. But right now, it's the Up and Glowing. Since they brought it out just before Christmas, I love this in the morning. I don't need my coffee anymore. It's got green tea in it for the energy. So people that get that caffeine headache, if you don't have it, this is what you need. So it'll give you a lot of energy. Plus, my nails have never, ever been this strong before. I usually have weak nails, even with all the vitamins that I've had. So this has really made a big difference.
I love it. And again, it's mobile. You can take it with you wherever you go. I like it in warm milk, but it's also good in any hot drink.
Exactly. I put it in soy milk in the morning. I warm my soy milk up in the morning and it is so creamy. It's like a treat. It's like a dessert.
I love that. And Leslie, I've got your website here, toahealthieryou.com, so people can check that out and
Yep.
they can get a hold of you if they want more information.
Perfect.
So with that, let's sign off.